Hello everybody, welcome back to Dragon's Dogma with me, Flick. And I think this will be the last episode that I'm recording prior to the game launching for all. And I didn't actually notice, but I don't know when this change happened, but it's launching me in offline mode. And it definitely wasn't always doing that, because on my other character, at one point I had a pawn that was called like test pawn 1579, etc. And I got to send him a gift and whatnot, so that was definitely a player/dev made pawn. But I guess they must have turned off the online to do some final touches to it before the launch. So yeah, the only pawns we're going to see today are ones generated in offline mode. They will still cost RC depending on what level they are, but most of them will be free at the levels we're going to be seeing today. So we left off heading to the next checkpoint to help bodyguard the Hydra, which is a pain in the ass. We have to go past the Namamiya Trail first, which involves fighting some bandits, probably some wolves. Well, there's a bandit right there, and he's going to shoot at me if I walk past there, so we're going to have to go deal with him this way. I really do regret giving my pawn such a... Oh, I didn't mean to knock you down there. Such a a deep voice. That was a mistake. What was that green puff on him there? Oh no, the heavy weapon one spawned. That's annoying. Definitely want to kill him first. See what I mean about getting stun locked? You can just get like hit from behind, hit from the front. Well, I'll take that. Oh, it was their mage. Yeah, buff my weapon up when everyone's almost dead. Oh wow, speaking of almost dead, Bono, you disappoint me. It is time to get serious, so you know. Barely. Alright, I need healed. Unfortunately, Bono's, when you revive a pawn, they come back at, as you can see, half health. So he won't be getting that back unless we rest. Now my idea is, I think there's a rift stone just before we start the escort part of the next kind of main mission. Oh, you're a pawn, right? Yeah, you are. And there's wolves. My goal is to hopefully grab... I didn't think that could be overwritten. Grab some higher level pawns for the next section. Yeah, you're not getting away from me, buddy. Attack is perfect for taking out wolves. Level 8. That means I get my max HP back, but sadly it doesn't apply for the pawns. My main pawn will level up as I gain experience, by the way, but the ones you borrow don't. They stay at the level at which you grab them, which is why you have to kind of swap it up and grab more later on. Oh, I want to launch a wolf. Charge me, I dare you. This is the first video of a new recording day, by the way, so I'm a little bit hoarse. But no problem. Yeah, I don't think he's healable, buddy. Rook is. Right, moving on. There's probably more wolves, actually. The packs are usually bigger than that. Maybe around here? Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, that burnt wolf looked horrible. Wolves fall quickly to flames, as do most things. You had to knock him out the way of that dash, didn't you? Have I shown what happens when you get completely out of stamina yet? Because it is something you definitely... I'll show you now, in fact. It's something you definitely want to avoid at essentially all costs in combat, because you get debilitated for quite some time. Alright, we're going to get knackered now. So you get moving at this terrible speed, and when you stop... Oh. Someone restored it. You stop and bend over and kind of catch your breath for a solid like 5 seconds or so, and if you're fighting a big monster, that just leaves you totally open to getting smacked. More wolves, really? Where? There's usually more bandits here, actually. Oh, down there with Rook. It is also dead. I think it's that tree up there. When we pass it, it's often that the pawns can say, "Oh look, Arisen, a big tree," just for no real reason. Oh, that's a bandit. In fact, no, that might be a pawn that spawned and he's going to fight with the bandits. Or it could just be a peddler, and that's an enemy mage up there as well. Yeah, that's a spawned pawn in front of me. Oh, are you both pawns? It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, sorry, yes, they're both pawns. No, you don't. Alright, so that was the quest to kill a certain number of bandits, and that got me vocation rank 3 or 4 was that? Oh, there's still someone left. Where did they come from? Oh, actually, you know what? I've had this happen before. I think it's a glitch that existed in the console game, and it happens in this as well. If you've got a kill quest for a certain enemy type, in this case bandits, and you find a pack of them spawned in the world, and you kill them, and you trigger the quest completion, the enemies you just killed instantly respawn. And that's happened to me with wolves, with bandits, as you just saw. Hey, pawns, you got anything to say about this big tree? No? Oh, 'tis even larger up close. This person could replace Rook. What level are you? You're level 9. Yeah, that would be acceptable. Oh, wait.
Can I help you?
Yeah, there we are. 35. Oh, I don't have just enough. I wish I could, but I can't. I still have to kind of take free ones. You cannot join covenants with other pawns while your main pawn is forfeit. My other pawn's fine. Not sure what that was referencing. I know for a fact there's a riftstone up here though, so we can find higher level pawns. I want a higher level ranger and a higher level mage. Alright, I don't want to speak to Mercedes just yet, because that'll forward the quest. Where's the riftstone? There it is. Don't mind me. Just pretend I'm not here, because for a second I'm not going to be. Alright, let's see here. So there's the two I have. Rook is level 6 and my ranger is level 6. I need better than that. Level 8.
Yes, Arisen.
You're free. Let me see what spells you have equipped. Enchants weapon with fire. That's heal. And Thunderboon. You have no aggressive spells. No, that's not good. You need to go.
If you should ever need anything.
Send away. A level 8 ranger is better than the one I currently have. Oh, there's a level 19 there. That's because I talked to him earlier, didn't I? Level 8 would do.
Yes, Arisen.
What spells do you have equipped? Smite enemies from above with lightning, buff with fire, and just the fire spell. That is acceptable. Yes, we'll take you.
You cannot take on any more.
I know. Goodbye, Rook. You're the noob pawn who I no longer require.
May our paths cross again.
Yeah, they won't. And now the higher level ranger. It's only 2 levels, but that can make all the difference depending on what skills they have equipped. Biting Wind, Scarlet Kiss, Cloudburst Volley. I would have preferred if you had 2 arrow skills as well, but that'll do.
You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your
Plus, I don't like how Puno looks. It makes me uncomfortable. Although that said, you really should put on a top. Alright, that'll do. That still won't guarantee success here during this escort, because when you're escorting anybody in this game, they take like triple the damage you do. It's very, very easy for them to die.
Quite the grand structure.
But anyway, that's what we're here to do, although I first see a chest open. And then we'll see if we can actually get to the Gran Soren. Alright, it's good that we're starting to build up money, because when I do have enough points to change vocation, I'm going to need the money to spend on armour. Hello, Mercedes.
I trust you rested well, given the hour. The Arisen arose late.
The Arisen? Yeah.
We make for the capital, men. Like as not, the cart will draw beasts along the way. Stay vigilant.
Yeah, everybody wants to kill that goat cow thing.
We walk with the Arisen, slayer of hydras.
Alright, here we go. We're going to face goblins, we're going to face harpies. I don't think we face... Oh no, bandits as well, yeah. It's a large assortment of crap that we have to worry about. The soldiers most likely will not come to any harm. They all just go after the cow here. Oh, so what are they saying? Oh good, okay, they're warning me that we'll face harpies. And what are you saying? Oh, okay, the same thing. My pawn won't have anything to say about this, right? Yeah, because Saber hasn't done this yet. With his incredibly deep voice. I'm not sure if it's in my best interest to go too far ahead. I guess it is, because then I can kill the goblins before they get near the cart.
Stay at the cart's side.
I know you're warning me to stay at the cart's side, but I actually think this is beneficial to its health. Oh, did you see the arrows bouncing off the floor there? Yeah, I think triggering the enemies on myself, for example that harpy, is a good idea.
We cannot allow its life.
There we are. Now, hopefully my pawn will learn that they're weak to fire, if he didn't already know that. Yeah, if they get too far ahead, they wait for me, but I don't know if it automatically fails me if I move too far ahead. Look at all these harpies. I need to trigger them.
No man can say from where they were struck.
They come from above.
I have it.
Yourselves.
Yeah, if the harpies sing, they stun you and then they put you to sleep. Level 9, very nice. I'll have a lot of points to spend on skills by the time we get to the capital.
This looks interesting.
I really made a bad choice, giving Saber such a deep voice. It's funny though. Just imagine that my main pawn is Darth Vader. So Emma knows they hate fire, good. Does my pawn know that yet?
The pass is treacherous, master. Watch your head.
Thanks, James Earl Jones, I appreciate that. Alright, they're still coming. I believe there's a second wave of harpies soon. I'm not sure if it's the same waves every time, actually. I shouldn't say that. It could just be what enemies have happened to spawn. We're making good time. By the time we get to a little destroyed fort, that's us about halfway. Oh, yeah, there's a harpy.
With a woman's form.
Oh, thank you for that, mage. Whichever mage did it.
No, my fire is yours.
Burning the wings.
Nice. Yeah, they can't fly while they're on fire.
Shoot it down.
One more? Yeah, one more.
Fiend with a woman's form. We cannot allow its life. All texts claim the roads twixt Gran Soren and Castus.
There's Gran Soren, so that's where we're going. That's the main city hub of the game.
Stay vigilant. There's yet
We'll
a
be
way
back
to
there
go.
very, very often. But yeah, sadly we can't just leap over there. Gotta go the long way. Also, at the start of the game, when you don't have a lot of money, it's you have to walk everywhere. And it can be a little annoying. I might cut out, like if I know for a fact I'm going back to, say, Grancis to do a quest. Oh wait, no, Grancis is the region. Whatever the starting city was called. Began with a C. Thanks for that, pawn. I might, like, cut out my travel back there and then pick up a part when I'm already there. Eventually, money won't really be much of an issue, and I can just stock up on the teleport stones.
That's all.
I said it's not a great idea to carry too many because they weigh quite a lot.
Anytime.
Oh, more harpies. Yeah, this strategy is working out so much better than when I did this with my last character. I stayed with the cart. Nah, go ahead of the cart. I wonder if I can trigger the other ones to come now. That kind of worked.
Caress.
Oh. So I believe next we've got the... Oh no, there's a little house up there. I think that's used for a quest eventually, but I can't remember which. Also, there's rock traps here.
The path diverges.
I wouldn't mind going up there because I think there's a chest, but at the same time they might get pissed off because the cart's not here yet. I mean, it's not going to get attacked. If I go real quick. Mountain Cottage. Hello.
A cloud of unease hangs over the land.
A fiend with a woman's form.
Oh, there's harpies around here.
And with a means
Foreign knives are just throwing knives. Oh, I hear harpy singing, actually. Yeah, that one up there is singing. I wasn't running on ahead or anything.
Colin rock bars the path.
It hates fire.
A rock slide?
That's all.
Oh, yep.
This looks interesting.
Don't you be stealing my harpy feathers. I'm going to have to remember to look at the pawn's inventories to store all my materials once I get to Gran Soren. Now, there is a big boulder at the top of the hill back there, and I believe it does come loose. It broke just before it hit the cart when I was doing this before. Oh. So I'm not going to go down any further until it's here. Oh, there we go, it's triggered.
Don't stop! We're exposed here!
You okay? It should break just before it reaches them. Okay, Mercedes blocked it with her face. That works. She's the only one here who literally can't die. I think. She didn't lose any health from that, so I assume she's unkillable. Her guards are killable, I think. The cart definitely is. More harpies. They don't hold the advantage, although there is a lot of them. Yeah, this is the worst encounter actually if the cart's already here because there's so many of them. Oh, level 9. We're getting levels thick and fast. And there's wolves. Oh, I missed. Oh, the wolves have ran straight for the cart. Clever girls. Where'd that wolf go? What? Did it die? Did the cart crush it?
Anytime.
I guess so, because it's not getting attacked. Oh, hello wolves.
Is it the serpent's blood that draws them?
Yes, it probably is the Hydra's blood that draws them.
Press onward.
And sadly, if I stand next to the cart, it's not been wounded yet, so we're doing fine. But had it been wounded, I don't think me standing next to it while being healed affects it. But I can't remember. Right, so this should be the fort around here. And it's got goblins in it. Yeah, that's the one. Ah, yeah, I was wondering where the goblins were. Oh. Alright, it's just giving me this cutscene to say, hey, maybe you should pull that switch and stuff will happen. Oh, alright, Saber's gonna chuck it. Go on then. Did you chuck it? Oh, you let go of it. Oh, for goodness sake.
That's all.
Alright, there's more through here though. Yeah, here they come. They're going like, ah-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Are you leprechauns? Did anyone get past me? Oh, yeah, they totally did. Humans hate fire. Cows hate fire. Anything except some kind of lava demon would hate fire.
I'll take that.
Alright, that's us halfway there. Well, over halfway I would say. But this is where they consider it to be halfway. Way Castle, that's what that's called.
We're not far now, men.
Onward.
Keep marching.
Oh, there's the next spawn of goblins.
Goblin!
Here's your surprise. I miss not having the shield bash.
Good. You've come this far safely.
Let's just let it burn.
Vigilant till we're in Gran
Or not.
Soren's men.
Callous. It's the final stretch. You could move a little bit faster now. We're relatively safe. At best, there'll be a few more goblins and maybe bandits.
Goblin! I'll fill it with arrows.
I'll protect you. Oh, knocked him out of the air. The combat is so satisfying in this. Let him burn.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Keep an eye turned to the shadows.
Alright, the overly deep voice my main pawn has is growing on me now.
They're ahead. Gran Soren is in sight.
I'm just running
We
with the
are
theme
nearly
that
there,
it's
men.
Darth
Now
Vader.
march.
The capital is in sight.
I thought I saw a bandit around the far side of this rock. Was I wrong? No, I was not wrong.
They're armed, Master.
They are armed, yes. Let's teach them the error of their ways. Although I didn't hit him with the pullback strike, I did it so that I had invincibility frames and didn't take full damage. Level 10, bloody hell. That's 3 levels we've got so far.
That's all.
And vocation rank 4. Vocation ranks matter because they unlock new skills for you to spend points on to learn. Be they active skills or passive, etc. The passive ones also, I don't think they all can, but most of them can carry over from other vocations. So if you're really min-maxing, you would play as a certain vocation until you had enough points to buy a certain passive that would also help you on a different class.
Seems all roads lead to Gran Soren.
Get used to hearing that an awful lot. I don't believe we're going to be attacked again. It's just a case of getting there now. Yeah, that bottle was really a danger. It had a rock in it. So when we get to Gran Soren, we'll kind of get left our own devices and told to check out the Pawn Guild. And that's our main quest after that. Is that a wolf? No, that's just a person. But what we'll also do is check out our main inn. We'll have to store some stuff. I believe we get also some more pre-order DLC from the console version, I mean, in the storage at Gran Soren, which I might wear instead because I wore this on my other character and it's so good. You just, other than the cloak and the trousers you can change, but the hand and the chest armor, it lasts you forever, especially if you upgrade it. So I might just use something else just for my own sake of variety. We'll see though. I think you get a full set of armor. The problem with full sets though is it's then hard to judge what would be better for you, because it's one bit of armor that takes up every equipment slot and doesn't take into account wearing separate bits of armor in every slot. I'm trying to think of a comparison. What game had like full armor set slots? I don't know, like Final Fantasy XIV has some bits of armor for certain classes that counts as a leg and chest piece. So then it's hard to say when you have something better, because you need to add together the two separate things. This is me filling space, essentially, because the cart moves too slowly.
Capital of Gransis. Shall we enter, Arisen?
I'd love to enter, but we have to make sure the stupid cart gets here first, I think. I don't think we can just enter without it. I wouldn't want to fail at this point. Or maybe I could just speak to them and it triggers it. Let's try.
Not with the convoy then. We were told to await a cart with.
Alright, okay. Yeah, it's right behind me. They're not letting me in until the convoy gets here. Okay. Not the most observant of chaps, are you? I mean, you must have saw us coming down the hill and having a fight with those goblins and bandits, right? No? What's my character looking at? Strange. He's looking at something. Must have been an item under the bridge, I guess. There we are.
We've arrived. Well done, men. A Hydra's head is a fine prize. His Grace will be pleased with the cause work. Walk proud through these streets, men. We are heroes to the people of Gran Soren.
Sorry, we?
I'll make for the castle directly to offer my report to His Grace. I'll have word sent for you, friend.
That's a lie.
Sojourn in the capital a while.
See, when I first heard that, I thought, oh, so I've just to pass my time doing side quests for a few in-game days, and then someone will send word. No, you get sent word instantly the point you do some stuff at the Pawn Guild. That's the actual trigger. We can go do side quest stuff, and I might, but... Anyway, let's talk to Mason.
I am called Mason, if it please you. Now you're come to the capital a conquering hero, you'll be needing aught to do, eh? My word to you? Begin with the pawns. Inquire about them here in Gran Soren. Their kind's woven tight into the fate of the Arisen. If you know your destiny, know them.
I've gained quest knowledge.
The items you received have been distributed to you, your main pawn, and item storage. Level 11. What are you saying now?
Ah, say, friend. Have you chanced upon a strange old man of late? Shady mien, queer mumblings. They call him the Elysian. A name I hear far too oft these days. Well, keep the man in mind. I've business with him myself.
Alright, yeah. Matter of Myrmidons. Learn more of the pawn. So that's our next main mission. But as I say, we've got stuff to do in the town first. So, things of interest. Well, there's a side quest there we're going to take on as well. That's our armor smith. That's our basic items over there. What have you got to say?
There's a woman called Sarah who may know something.
I feel familiar with this area.
Oh, what quest is active right now? An eye for an eye. Defeat 3 Cyclopses. So she's telling me about this quest because it's the one that's currently active. So someone called Sarah has information on Cyclopses? That's intriguing. Alright. Hang on, are you Sarah?
First
Oh.
time in the capital? Best find lodging first. The inn's a grand source of news as well, what with folk coming in from all Grances. There's a fine place just inside the city gates. Just look for the sign.
Will do, but we're going to pick up a side quest first. This is a... Oh, where did he go? It's the tramp we want. There he is. This is a side quest I never actually did, because if you do the main story, you come to a point where certain quests will become unfinishable, and this is one of them.
You seem the type, unlike to judge a man by his mien alone. I would ask you a favor, sir, if it please you. A wise choice. I warrant you'll be eager to hear what I have to say. I have long searched for a certain tome, Salomet's Grimoire. 'Tis said its pages hold the power to grant the reader command of grand arcane magics. The book itself is ensorcelled, you see. Even a
Ensorcelled?
novice is as a grand wizard with that grimoire in hand. I would ask you to seek it out and bring it to me, sir. Recompense? Pray, let us speak of such things once you have found the book.
Yeah, it doesn't sound suspicious at all. Now let's go to our main inn, where we can change class if we want to, but I won't have enough points yet because Mystic Knight is an advanced vocation, so it needs slightly more than other classes.
This inn can serve.
Are you the Arisen the men of the Corps speak of? You've a plainer air than I'd expected.
Why are you talking so quietly?
Forgive me, I spoke poorly. I simply imagined the sort of figure pulled right from legend. Pray, allow me to begin anew. I am Asalam, and this is my inn. Though we deal in a number of trades here, I hope this is the first of many visits, sir. I am at your service. Oh, you wish to learn of the Pawn Legion? Then the shortest path to the answers you seek leads west from here. There you'll find Gran Soren's Pawn Guild. It is a gathering place for their kind. Just tell the sentries you have business with the guild. They'll let you past. Have your pick. Any you like.
Alright, so if I wanted to change vocation... Oh, I do actually have enough points. So there's what I want to become. I'm just debating whether or not I should level up Fighter more first so I can get more points into... wait, that's not what I want. I want to learn skills. Yeah, we're only at 4 out of 10. Or 9. However many pips are there. Let's see. So that's an advanced form of Blink Strike. I want that for sure. Before I end up spending this on too much, let's see. Deflect. Deflects attacks back towards the assailant. Control fall, takedown. I want that one for sure. Deflect is good, but I think I'd rather have more skills. What we've got here. Halves the stamina consumption when you lift objects or grapple people. Extends the limit of your health. I think it's like a 5% increase. It's not a lot, but it's an okay passive, and it will carry over to other classes, I think. Let's give ourselves another shield skill. Could upgrade my shield summons. Unleash a barrage of strikes using the shield. Shield strike's the one I want. And there we go, I unlocked the better version of it instantly. Let's also deal with our pawn. Mitigate fall damage. Amplifies your magic at death's door. Yep, we'll do that. And reduces cumulative damage when you're debilitated by fire archmagics. That's not really that good. We'll give you the better version of fire though, and we'll give you the better version of lightning. That doesn't leave us much. And we'll give you... Oh, I wanted to get Holy Boon. It's helpful for the next section. In fact, having a pawn with Holy is almost required for what I want to do next. Bugger. Should have thought about that ahead of time. And then we'll change equipment. Yes. So those updated automatically, so your spells are done. Just need to put that on, and then back to me. So let's have Shield Strike on that. What, my health went from 757 to 857. Oh, it's an extra 100 health. It's more than 10%. Just. Yes, although I have the points to change to Mystic Knight right away, I think I'd rather max out. Maybe not max out, but get Fighter a little bit higher first. So, in storage, there should be just a bunch of set stuff, including Life Stones, but that's for down the DLC. Still which may spirit the user back to Gran Soren. Oh, I didn't realise you got given one that has unlimited uses. Shit, I should have paid more attention. We're taking that for sure. So then I don't need to buy any. That's a little bit OP, but whatever. And I believe I have, yeah, a bunch of sets of armors. You can make your pawn look like a princess if they're female. Or a nun, if you so prefer. Now let's see. This is the armor I was thinking of using instead of like a proper set of armor. So it's a set of Voldon armor. And it can be used by both the class I am currently and Mystic Knight. So yeah, I think I'll take that. It instantly made me heavy, but don't worry about that. So we'll cancel out that for a second. I'll equip it. It looks badass. It's better technically, and it can be upgraded. It's worth keeping in mind. That's a look befitting of a Mystic Knight, although it does make you look like a potentially evil character. Anyway, now I need to store like absolutely everything just to show you how it's done. Very simple. I usually just go to the materials because these get used automatically from your storage anyway, so you might as well get rid of them all. For you and your pawns, keep in mind, and you definitely want to do it for the pawns that aren't yours, because then... Actually, I'm not sure if it automatically stores stuff when they leave or not. They may do. So let's see, what don't I want right now? I don't want the fur knife, I don't want a brick. I never use these things. Flask of water will keep. Ceramic jug we don't want. That. Curatives don't need rotten meat, so we'll get rid of them. We're back down to being light, which is good. I'll probably trade some of my heals to my main pawn as well, but I can handle that stuff off camera. So then I need to get rid of... Oh, I guess I got those knives for doing a quest. See what I mean? I never even noticed getting them. Get rid of the stuff I was wearing. Oh, you can't even wear a cloak with this armor either. You can wear jewellery though. Alright, that's fine.
What will it be today?
So, before we finish, I think it's turning to night, isn't it? So I'll sleep till morning. We'll pick up some side quests. Oh, the only one here right now is an escort mission. I can't stand escort missions, so we're not doing that right now. There's another notice board over here in the pub. What did I just get given there? I think one of my pawns picked something up. And let's see. Give Singling a bay leaf. Just trying to see which ones I know for a fact I can do. Secret tokens, we've already got some of them, so we'll take that. Snake stem purse, I'm not sure how to do that. I don't know. I can assume that Soul Taker must be really good to have to get 50 war bugles. I've found like 4. So I'm not going to bother taking on that hunt. I'll just try and quest. I mean, wrong game. I'll remember that it's there. Acquire snakeskin purse. Sure, I might get information about it. That'll do for now, because we can pick up even more quests at the Pawns Guild. Oh, you got yourself soaked. Get out of the bloody fountain. Good grief. Alright, last thing actually, before I do anything else, I want to see if I can upgrade this armor straight away. Enhance. You can also enhance your base equipment, but can I upgrade this? If I have 2 foreign knives, I can get it to tier 2, which is good. What does that do for my... It raises elemental resistance, it raises possession resistance by double. Bloody hell. That's good. And get it to level 1 right now. Level 1 usually just costs money. I think I'd rather just wait until I find another foreign knife. Also, this is important actually, when you upgrade equipment, it lowers their carrying weight, which is very handy. Let's see, my pawn needs armor more than me. Oh, I can get something out of storage for the pawn. Something that can be worn by a mage that is male. I could have made him a pretty princess if she was female. Could have given her the same deep voice, actually. Withdraw. Which one of these armor sets is good for a mage? Set of Fops Trek wear. Priest vestments, I guess that would be it. That's the male equivalent of the princess costume. Oh no, hang on, he can wear a robe of enlightenment, and then that doesn't mean I have to give him a full armor set. Yeah, we'll give him that. So that goes to Saber. We'll give him that, because it's meant for mages as well. And then I think that's all. Well, I can give him this as well, actually. Alright, so maybe we're able to kit out our pawn. Yeah, that helps. Oops. Oh, that looks badass as well. Absolutely, okay. I mean, the undershirt still looks scruffy as hell, but we'll work on that. We'll give you something better. Even better. Good. Yeah, my main pawn looks badass now, doesn't he? Oh, I have jewellery I can give you too. Maybe I should be doing all this, you know, inventory management and stuff off camera. You can let me know if you're interested in seeing it. Magic Defense 1, Staff Bearer's Ring. Give that to him. Daggerous Ring, I mean, sure, we'll give you it, because I'm not going to use it. From this part onwards, I might keep inventory management to myself, and just keep this part as kind of like, here's how you do it if you're interested. There we are. Buying my pawn a better staff is probably the last thing I'll do in this part, since we are at 36 minutes here. I'll try and remember I need another foreign knife. There should be a better staff here. Yes, there is. I'm not buying you the 13 grand one. It's too much for my pawn. You get ironclad staff and be happy about it. Change your equipment? Yes. Equip the ironclad staff. And then maybe upgrade it. Masterworks all! Hunk of iron ore, hunk of ore times 4. Well, we can spend 190 to get it to level 1 at the very least. That's not a lot of money. Tier of Enlightenment, I'm not spending 3 grand on that. 20 gold to upgrade that one level, you know what? Sure. We're not wearing that anymore. Oh wait, or are we? No, we're not. Yeah, it's 3 grand for that as well. 20 gold to get 1 extra defense, sure. Oh, that's already level 1, whatever. Leather cape, 220, or actually I can use rabbit pelts or wolf pelts to get it maxed out. Yeah, okay. Now, he might actually sell a sword that's better. I can upgrade the sword I currently have to level 3. Oh, it is just better, isn't it? It's longer too. It's 14 grand though. No, I need to hold on to my money. Masterworks all! Yeah, I could also just spend under 2 grand to double my strength almost. That'll do. Alright, I've showed how you buy stuff, how you store stuff, etc, etc. Yeah, I was just saying if you haven't got the materials, it takes it out of storage. That's going to do it this time. Next time we'll be going to the Pawn Guild and some other stuff. I'm probably going to go rest till morning as well to get my max HP back because I'm going to need it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, ta-ta for now.